Today we are starting the chapter quadratic equation, chapter number 4. Before starting the chapter, I want to reveal to you about the chapter number 2, the polynomial. Different types of polynomial we have studied, right? And some of the polynomials I am writing before you, like that 2x plus 3. What type of polynomial is this? Please tell me. This is called linear polynomial px, clear? And another polynomial gx, I am writing here this x square and plus 2x and plus 3. Is that clear? Another polynomials I am just writing, the name of this polynomial can be here g2 of that here, x cube minus 3x square plus 4x plus 7. So different types of polynomial we have studied in the previous section. Okay, this is the polynomial in one variable, polynomial also this is, and this is also, all are in the one variable polynomials are here. And also we have studied in the 9th class, like that y there is some value p of x, like that here 2 of 2x plus 3 is there. Okay, in place of x if we will put here 0, then what the value p0 will have here? So obviously it shall be 2 into 0 plus 3, and this together will give you 0, and its 3 is coming here. So we just understand here, this x is 0, then another value is also coming, that value is said to be p0. So this can also be a value, name of this value is y, right now. So this we have studied in the previous chapter, linear equation in two variables. So now we have studied about this type of polynomials in the previous chapter number 3. We will study, special study will make about this type of polynomial. The name of this polynomial is quadratic polynomial, as its degree is 2. You may see here this x square and 2x and plus 3. This typical polynomial we will study about. Okay guys, and also we have studied one thing in the chapter number 2, that is zeros of a polynomial. So do you know the guys meaning of zeros of polynomial? Means zeros of polynomials, values of such values of x for which the polynomial can give you 0, like that if x we are taking 0, so implies that what is p of 0? So p of 0 will have some else, this like here 3 will come here. So this is the 0 is not coming, but so about the zeros of polynomials we will call here this, right? So our study will confine here to the polynomial, quadratic polynomial. So as its name suggesting here, quadratic. The word equation we will speak here. Why? Because we will search in that, in this equation, right, only those value here. So means x can have like that 2, x can have like 3, means as its degree is 2 here. If the degree 2, then how many variables can it have as zeros here? So 2 zeros it can have. So these zeros we will suppose as like alpha 1 we are giving here, and the second zeros we are speaking as beta and represented as a 3 here. Clear? Alpha and beta, we are representing this by beta. You may see this or not? So we are giving this also called the roots. These are also called the roots. Clear? So these are the value of x here. So x minus 2 is equal to, here I am writing this, I am making a quadratic polynomial with the zeros. Okay, how to make this? So x is equal to 2 is there, further can be written as x minus 2 is equal to 0, and second relationship is x3. I am telling this alpha and beta are the values of x. I gave the name alpha beta, okay, x, and here will be x minus 3 is equal to 0. If I will multiply them together, right now, if I will multiply them together, this and this, then what will here, please tell me? It's x minus 2 and x minus 3. The right side will give you 0 here. So typical expression is now coming here, x square, and what the expression have you studied in the previous class? X minus a and x minus b. Not only the identity you have to remember, you can also multiply directly these, right now, x square, right, minus b of x, clear, minus a of x and plus ab. This is that here. So here will what, x square minus bracket in a plus bx and plus ab. So the identity is what here? Means plus minus of a and minus of b. Clear? Means the identity, I just want to, if you have already remember this identity, do not need here to tell this again. So it's a x square, and what is their sum? Their sum is 5, and what is their product? Their product is 6. So this typical quadratic equation is coming. So why it is called equation? Means here only two values of x will be there. The two values, one is alpha and the other is beta. which will satisfying this relationship. It means it is the truth. This is a statement we can speak here. This relationship will be true only for the alpha and beta, means for what value? For value 2 and 3. Only 2 and 3 are the truth point of this. So it is called an equation. Equation is what? A relationship between, a relationship that is confined, that is given for a specified domain, specified constant, right now, like x is 2 and y 3. So this is also called quadratic equation. Is that clear, guys? It's called quadratic equation. Now do you know what is the meaning of quadratic equation? Understood you? So quadratic equation. So what is the standard here? A of x square and b of x plus c is equal to 0. This is known as a quadratic equation. A, b, c. A, b are called coefficient of x and c is the constant term. This is the constant term. Clear? Coefficient of x and is called constant term. Well understood you the meaning of that here? Ax square bx plus c. This is the standard. So our study will confine to study only this typical expression only. Right now this is called quadratic equation. Finally we are starting this, right? So tell please guys, is this a quadratic equation? Please tell me. Is this? Yeah, it is here. Why? Because coefficient of this, the degree of 2 is that here, right? Is this a quadratic? Yes, this is a quadratic. You may see here quadratic equation. So some word problems have been given here, and the two things about remember, two things is to remember about quadratic polynomial. Okay, this polynomial is only in one variable. This is, and second thing, it has the two solutions. The solution we will call roots. Is that clear? Two things remember you. Now here an expression is given. You may see this is okay. This is to be here copied. I am telling you how to this unknown variable for the situations. The same what you have done in the previous chapter for the linear equation in two variables. Got you this or not? So I am telling this. What is it? Have look this. What the situation is and what is it saying here? Now please look. John and Jivanti had together have 45 marble, right? And listen guys, the easiness of questions and very simple terms have been given is not matter. The matter is here conversion of the word problem into the algebraic expression, and what typical expression will reach you will see. Okay, John Jivanti together have 45 marble. When you read the first line, you don't have the how many marble Jivanti has, how many marble John has. Okay, both of them lost 5 marble each, and the product of the marble now have 124. We would like to find how many marble each they started. So one can think here. So two method I am telling you. One is the easiest and the second is the slightly tricky. Okay, so the two are here. Let John, I don't know whether how many John were have. John has X marble. Okay, and Jivanti has how many marble? Jivanti has Y marble. Now you will think that, sir, you have started with the study of the single variables terms and you are using two variables. I am telling a trick to solve the word problem. Okay, Jivanti has Y marble. So what the first case tell please? So the first case is John and Jivanti together have 45. So the first case John Jivanti means X plus Y together 45. This is first case. Clear? And what the second case tell please? The second case is both of them lost 5. Means John lost 5, Jivanti lost 5. It's a John, it's a Jivanti. Clear? And product of them. Product means to multiply them. So what is there? 124. This is the second case. Now the situation is to be solved here. What next is X into Y, okay, and X into 5 and 5 into Y and plus 25 is equal to 124. Clear? The next be there minus 5 of X, 5 of Y, okay, and here plus x of y, and this numerical is to be transferred here. So, 124, or also this can be brought here, clear. So, what is that? This is to be brought here. So, I am telling this what is the method of bringing this to. So, here 125 minus this, so it shall be minus 99. You have subtracted this is equal to 0. So, the second relationship came here. So, is it any quadratic equation coming here? No, this is not. So, from equation second, from equation first, what the first equation? Y is equal to 45 minus x, means in terms of y we are bringing, in terms of x we are bringing y. Now, substitute y in equation second. What is the equation second? Minus 5 of x plus 5, what is y here? 45 minus x, okay, plus what is x into y? Y is here 45 minus x, clear, and it's what? Last is minus 99. Minus 99 is equal to 0. Clear? This can be as minus 5 of x plus 5 5s are 25, 5 4s are 20 minus 5 of x, clear, and 45 of x and x square minus 99 is equal to 0. You may see this or not. So, here look, if this is x, this is x, okay. So, what is that? 5x, 5x, 10x is be there, okay. It's a 10x and this is 45x. So, minus 10x plus 45, so plus 35x only, okay, and x is written as x square, and it's 225 and 95 minus 95. So, 15 minus 9 6, okay, 15 minus 9 6, and 21 minus 9 how much is 12, or this is positive coming is equal to 0. So, you may see this expression, this can also be written minus 35x and minus 126 is equal to 0. So, if you will see here, I have written in a standard form. Not only negative can also be there, but here is. So, is this coming here the quadratic equation? Yes, now the quadratic equation reached here. Clear? The degree of x is coming 2. So, this is to be brought here. First, your task is to. Now, after solving this, you can obtain the value of x and y. This is one method. Okay, guys. Second method I am telling you. What is the second method? The method number 2. Okay. Please read the question. The question is saying here, John Jivanti, means one case is to be used. One case is to be used as case, as a consideration. John has, suppose Jan and Jivanti together have 45. So, if we will suppose, let John has x marble, okay. Therefore, we will write here Jivanti has, how many Jivanti has, please tell me? Both have 45 minus x, but this is actually trick here, means one case is to be used for the initialization or the declaration. This is called declaration step, okay. Declaration means you declare the variable. So, the second case, what the case is there? Your case is second what? Yes, both of them lost 5. So, he lost 5 means x minus 5, and he lost 5 means 45 as 45 minus 5, 40 minus x, and now their product is what? Their product is saying here 240. Yes, their product is 124. Their product is 124. Now, solve them. So, x is to multiply here 40x, x is to be there x square, minus 200 is there, and minus 5x is there, and 124. So, it shall be x square, and this together 5 and what will here, please tell me? It will be 35 positive, and here 200, or here is what here 124. So, negative to be there, it's a 324 will here 0. Yes, 324 is there. So, what typical equation is coming here? X square minus 35 and plus 324. This is also coming a quadratic equation. And if I will ask one thing, Which method do you like most here, the method 1 or the method 2? Then you will speak, sir, method 2. It's unfortunately this is happening that the method first is becoming longer here. Right now you may see this is there's something mistake here, right? It's a negative, it will come negative actually, right? That there is negative, I think. Yeah, it is negative. Okay, yes, this is negative. So here it will be negative and 324 will come here. So mistake also why become here, because the complex expression are so much longer steps are here this. So this expression will be here 324 as it's means answer never change by changing the method. So you will, if I will ask the question which method is easy sum, you will speak the second, sir. Why? Less number of steps here paying. But the thing is, average student actually unable to make this. One case I am using as a declaration, and one question also rises at the last of the chapter. Sir, how will we know that the questions came in the examination is from the second chapter, from the third chapter or from the fourth chapter? It's confliction between them. So I am suggesting you that you can solve by any way. Ultimately it will come the square quadratic equation. Clear? Now after that you can solve this, and solving quadratic you have studied in a previous class. Middle term splitting method we will use in first case. So what is middle term splitting method? 324, and what is the coefficient of this? 1. So please factorize it. So 324, 2 goes once. What's left here? 2, 6 are 12 and 2s are again 2, 8 and 1, again 3. So how many 3s are here in this? So you may have 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 4 times 3 and 1 also there. So these are the factors. From these numbers we have to make two factors such their sum and product, their sum or difference must be 35. This is trick. I am telling again. We first make a composite number from the coefficient of x square and the constant term. Clear? So what will happen here? This 324, clear, is to be resolved in this manner. So 2, 3, 3, 3 there. Okay. So 2 2s are 4, 3 3s are 9, 3 3s are 9. Two numbers are to be made here. So we are fusing that. It's a 4, 3 3 9, 9 3 27, 81. So not getting it. 1 3 more to give in this. Okay. So here will 3 3s are 9, 9 2s are 36, suppose it, and arrangement we are just doing. Okay guys, will remember please. Okay, start again. 2 3s are 6, 6 3s are 24, these together 24, and this and this. What will 3 3s are 9, 9 2s are 18. Can we add them? Yes, their addition will come 42 and their difference is not. Okay, we failed. Again. Okay, now this is 2 here. 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12, and 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27. What is their sum? 39. What is their difference? Not coming here. This again we'll check this. Okay, now 3 3s are 9. Okay, 3 3s are 9 and 9 2s are 3 3s are 9. Is that clear guys? 9 2s are 18, 3 are 18, 3 3s are 9, 9 2s are 18. 18 must say 0 is coming here, not coming it is. Again 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27, 27 2s are. So we are just taking 35 is not coming here. Right now, how can we solve this? 35. 24 is to be, and here is to 126. I am seeking this 126. 2 is a 6 3, and 3 is what coming here? 2 and 1, and it's 3 7 is there. So 2 3 3, 3 3s are 9, 7 2s are 14, 3 7 21, 3 3s are 9, 9 3 27. It's not coming here. This is correct. It is. Now arrange again. Hit and trial method we are running. Okay. Again 324. It's a 18 square. This is called actually 18 square means 2 2. Okay, 3 3 3 and 3. So what? 3 3s are 9, 9 2s are 18, 3 3s are 9, 9 3 are 27, 3 3s are 9, 4 4 are 12, 27 and 12. What will come here this place? So 39 is coming here. Is it possible to write? Obviously no. Again 8 is 35 is to come here. 35. So 2 2 3 3 3 3. Again 4. Suppose these all together. 3 3 9 9 4 36 and 3 then 9. Their sum is 45. 45 is coming. There is something mistake. John Jivanti, I am checking is it the equation correct or not, okay guys, by quadratic formula method. Minus, so what the decimal is there? D is equal to P square 35. 35 B square minus 4AC. This is the last topic of the chapter. Whether it will help you to understand this. So B square means 35 whole square and 4A is 1 and 324 also there. So 3 4s are 12, 1200 and 1296. This will, and 5 5s are 25. Carry 5 5 3 15 232. 5 5 25 5 15 to 30 32 3 3 and 9 3 12. Look, this is going. Its negative is coming here. So this something mistake is there, I think. Something mistake I have done in the question. Check what the mistake is. This is the checking of the solutions of quadratic equation whether you will come or not here. So from this equation solution will not come. It means there is some mistake. Whether mistake can be here. Check this. It's a 45. Yeah, it's a 45. So what will here? X. This is the great mistake. The great mistake is there. Okay. I wrote the wrong number noted from that. Okay. So again, their product is, so x minus 5. They lost 5 here. No, it's correct. It is after losing this is equal to how much the product is. 124 is the lost marble. 5. 124. It is correct, guys. So 40 of x, x square 200 plus 5x 24 and x square what is them sum? 45x, okay, and here 324 minus this is, so this can be written as this also. Now yes, after around 10 minutes this correct equation is coming here. Okay, so these are here 2 2 3 3 3 3. So 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are, it's very simple here, 3 together 9 and 3 9, 4s are 36. Their sum is given as a 45. Okay, the arrangement is now perfect. So what the mistake I have done in the solution you have seen, and here what's coming here? 35 also coming here this. So one the mistake I just found here this. Is that clear? So it's a very simple it is. I am telling this. Now further can be done this. What the next is? Have a look. So okay guys, what is that? So as I have done the mistake, you can also do the same mistake here. So it's a 36 can and plus 9 and further can be taken as 324 is equal to 0. X square 36x minus 9. Their sum is there, okay, plus 30 45 is going to be. So what will it is? Plus is there also? No, it's negative 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 minus, and here will be plus. Oh sorry, I need to correct the equation. What is that? X square minus 45x plus 324. This is correct equation. Okay, so it is positive. It's a positive, negative, positive. It is negative. So x square, further you will add here 36 plus 9, and after solving you will obtain the answer. Okay guys, first we need to make a quadratic equation whether. Okay, so listen here, the next question is also there. A cottage industry produces, you may see here what is coming. So that this equation is coming, we can solve further this equation. Clear right now? Now look the next. A cottage industry produces certain number of toys in a day. Okay, you may see the cost of production of each toy was found to be 55 minus the number of toys produced in a day. On a particular day, the total cost producing was rupees this. We would like to find out. Interesting. How can we arrange this question? It's very simple. I am telling this. Okay, what the question is saying here? A cottage industry produce certain number of toys, I don't know, we can suppose as X. The cost of the production of which was found to be 55 minus the number of toy produced in a day, means the cost of production. So you need to find out number of toy as number of toys cost. You understand here first, okay? And if the toy produced on a particular day, means this is the story of any particular day, the total cost production was, this is the production. So how to find out the cost? Cost is equal to number of toy into rate. This is the formula, central idea of the chapter. Okay? So what is unknown? See the last. Find out number of toy produced on the day. Okay, so you will suppose let the number of what toys produced on a day. What is that? X. Therefore cost, what is to suppose here? Y you can suppose, or the another method is also there. Okay guys, which method? Y value method you will use here? No, X method I am here. But the first case is cost. Therefore, if you are employing therefore, it means you are connecting your statement with the first. The cost of production of each toy was found to be 55 minus the number of toy. 55 minus the number of toy. X minus 55. Was found to be 55 minus the number of toy. Is 55 minus X or the X minus 55? What is that? As a statement is, production of each toy rupees was 55 minus the number of toys. So 55 minus means this is to be arranged in this manner. This is wrong. We have to arrange 55 minus X. Now what the case is? What the case next? The case is here. On a day, total cost of production was rupees. This cost. So cost is equal to rate into production. So what is the rate here? So let the number of toys is X, and the rate is what here? 55 minus X. And the cost is what? 750. Yes, 750. You may see there. So do multiply them. Multiplication mathematical operation, not difficult task. The difficult task is to 55x minus x square and this side 750. So further is to be this to be transferred to the right. X square minus 55x and plus 750. We brought the quadratic equation? Yeah. See guys, why I am using the trick of like an average student, means a lot of things very slowly I am writing and explaining line to line, line by line. Actually this is original thinking process. First time you will take 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes in solving, then next time you will take 3 minutes, and then next you will within 2 minutes you will solve the question. Okay, I cannot solve the questions according to my level. I just have to solve according to yours, right? I am also doing here a mistake, so this mistake also you can do. And why the mistake I am doing, I also telling you the reason of the mistake here. Okay, reading question is very carefully is to be done by you. Okay, if I can do mistake, you also can do mistake. So read carefully very. Now a quadratic equation we obtained here, and after that we can solve this quadratic equation. So first you are tasked to make a quadratic equation right now. So see guys, here is this forming a quadratic equation? By watching this directly cannot predict it here. This needs to simplify this. First you simplify. So x minus 2 whole square plus 1, and here is 2x minus 3. So first to solve, x square minus 4x and plus 4 plus 1 2x minus 3 is equal to, so here will be x square, here 4x and here is 2x, transfer to that minus 6x, their sum is 5 and plus 8 will come here. Is this quadratic? Yes, it is quadratic. Can you solve this also? Of course we can solve. So what is that? X square and x plus 8 right side, x square minus 4, a plus b minus b pattern, x square cancel. So it comes here, this 8 plus 12 is equal to 0. Is this quadratic? No, but initially it was appearing like a quadratic. Clear? So second is not quadratic equation. This is not quadratic, this is quadratic. Is this quadratic? You solve this. 2 of x square, 3 of x square plus 1 is equal to 2 times x square, 1 times x square, so 1 times x square, then 3 of x minus 1. Is this quadratic? Appearing it is. So well understood you. This also you need to explain, find the solution for that. So first typical problem is 4.1. You first have to solve, check whether the following are quadratic or not. How will you check? Resolving them. Anyone I am selecting like that, this. Okay. So 2 into x is what? 2x square. Okay, 2x square, and 2 into 3x is there, and minus x is there. Okay, and minus plus 3 means first 2 will distribute and then 1 will distribute. Okay, and what the right side? Same you will do. X will distribute and x into and 5 and 5 into. Clear? Now solve this. 2 times x square here, 1 time, transfer to that x square, 3x here what will minus 4x, and here is what? Here their sum will plus 4x. We can do this, 4x and plus 3, and here what? Plus 4x minus 5. So here will x square minus 8x, this is to transfer also, plus 8 is equal to 0. What typical expressions coming here? Yes, quadratic. This is also quadratic. So understanding or not the method of telling the quadratism and equation be quadratic or not. In the same way you need to solve the 7th. So 5th you will not do. Okay, can we solve the 6th question also? Of course we can solve. How can we write down this? X square plus 3x plus 1 is equal to x square 4x plus 4, x square cancel, transfer to that 7x, and then transfer to that minus 3 is equal. Is this quadratic? No, it's linear. So don't do the question number 6 again. So your assignment of the day 1, 2, 3, 4, and this also, and these 2 questions, 3 questions, 4 questions will solve. Okay, means completing course is not the task here. Every day you have to solve at least 3 to 4 questions. Okay guys, is that clear? Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Very small assignment I gave you this.